Hello my beautiful little Moglets. Today we're doing a guide for the first stage of Annihilation, Chernobyl. I know it seems a bit weird to do a guide for something I haven't done yet myself, but on my last run I noticed something super interesting. There are holes in the ground, so we're taking our boy Shaw. He should be able to push them into those holes, which should really help us. I did notice in a few other stages he wasn't pushing the enemies enough, but I got his skill up to level 4, and at 4, that slightly changes to moderately. I was suspicious about that because the slightly was in blue, so I was like, oh, maybe he'll be able to push the tougher enemies or like the heavier ones or whatever. So we're taking him along. But anyway, here's our team. We'll talk more about team composition if we can actually do it. If we can't do it, I'm probably gonna delete this video. Without further ado, let's just get started. No support units, because if we can do it, then we can auto it next time, which is always cool. So I'm going to start by throwing my Vanguard here, and my other Vanguard, she's only level 15 for now, but I think that'll actually be enough. I'm just putting her up here for now, so we can already start getting some more deployment points. Next, we dropped our medic there. That's Silence. Going to put our anti-air sniper, Exusii, back there. Unfortunately, with Vanilla, you have to activate her DP recovery manually. Scavenger up there does it automatically, so, I mean, auto is obviously better. And the reason we don't have Plume, even though I really do like him, he only blocks one enemy. And with this play, since there are just so many enemies at times, you really need as much blocking as possible. Gonna activate her again, then we're gonna throw our AoE down there, AoE arts damage. That's just a 3-star lava, and we're just gonna continue on like this. We should be actually good for a while. We can speed it up a bit. We get a little bit more DP. We can throw our Defender now behind our Vanguard. Here we go. I learned this pretty recently, and I know I should have learned it a while ago, but the order at which you actually place your units is important for the entire stage. Because whenever an enemy is in range of 2 units, it's always going to hit the one that was deployed last. So since we waited so long to put our Defender down, enemies within range of all those guys down there are going to want to more focus on the Defender than anyone else, which is what we want. At this point, we can go ahead and put Shaw up here. You can see the holes over there. I missed them like the first 5 times, but here comes some Junkmen. They're a little tough, but I think we got this. We're going to go ahead and put our other medic here for now, and it should more or less play itself besides me having to get this DP. Yeah, there goes Shaw, pushing all those dudes back. I mean, they're just little guys for now, so it doesn't really matter. But still pretty cool. Just see ya. Oh, it looks like unfortunately Shaw still can't push back the really big ones. Oh yeah, he can, but he needs like 2 pushes. That's weird. I don't know if that's just something weird that's going on now, but they're still fine. They're still fine, though I should have raised that Vanguard a little bit higher than 15. I would say, if I knew that for some enemies Shaw needs 2 pushes. Yeah, I definitely wasn't aware of that. Yeah, this guy. See, there's one. He needs a... And then the second one can push them both. So yeah, at this point we're just trying to save up as much deployment points as possible, as we will need to be summoning these other guys and swapping some around for the later stages. Yeah, our Vanguard up there is getting dangerously close sometimes to dying. Yeah, those 3 guys up there, all 3 of them are super low level. The healer is level 1, non-elite. Shaw, 11, non-elite. So up there is kind of dicey every here and there. We're almost at 300, and I know some bad stuff is coming up pretty soon. The senior casters, yep. AoE, I'm not sure if we have quite enough deployment points. Probably we do. There's only 1 caster, but I remember a little bit later there's going to be 2. Yep, here they come. All right, so at this point where the 2 casters come into play, we are going to get these last DP points and remove her. We don't need her anymore. We'll also get the DP back from her, and we're also going to remove her because there are some really tough enemies coming through here soon. We're going to put an actual Defender there, and a single target arts caster up here pointing towards that direction. Yeah, here he is coming from up there. You can see I don't think, yeah, his pressure is enough to kill him, but hopefully yeah. So our Defender up there is surviving just fine, and Amiya, I don't think we need to use her skill yet. She's doing fine as well. Here comes another one. They should still be doing fine. If I notice any trouble, we're gonna spam some skills, but for now I think we're doing fine. Here comes a ton of enemies. Kind of bad, but... And 2 more casters, which is also annoying. I think we're still okay for now. Yeah, I actually put my my AoE caster not close enough. Thankfully, my tank can... Oops. Yeah, that might be a problem. Please, hurry up! Kill one! Okay. Yeah, Well, hopefully we can survive for another 50 seconds so we can reposition our AoE arts dealer. If not, we're just gonna panic and do some random things. Because the healer is out of range of her, so that was pretty bad from the start. That was a mistake. Yeah, there's another caster up there. Hopefully he can push him away. Yes. Alright, so it's just a big dude to deal with now. So this is where it gets dicey. Oh, they're coming up from here now. Caster leaders, loggers. Going to retreat Aramaya for now. Hopefully they can take care of the logger. Going to put our sniper and guard here and just hope they can kill those because we can't have them going that way, obviously. Okay. Oh, but there's the logger? Is the logger coming this way too? I didn't see. If so, we might be in trouble. Oh, but my sniper is defense reduces to 0. Please don't get one shot. Oh, thank God. I remember I changed her skill. I was like, that sounds dangerous. Not versus a logger. Oh man. Okay, so I'm just watching out now. Probably should use some skills at this point, maybe. We're still doing all right though. We're at 380. This is going pretty good. Going pretty good so far. All right, so we got this boss down here. I'm actually not even too sure what to do right now, but I think we're going to retreat those two guys. I'm not sure if we actually need them anymore right now. I'm going to put our vanguards back down there. And here comes another logger. Oh, a logger down there as well. But she's going down super fast, so that's fine. The logger? I don't think the logger will be able to get past my Saria. She has enough healing going on. However, this over here doesn't look too promising. Doesn't look too good right now. This logger eating through my defender up there. Maybe though. Maybe we got it. Oh, one of my vanguards died. That's bad. Oh, see ya? Back up there. We're at 392. Oh man, we're so close. I'm just gonna pop some skills. And any other bosses? Is there a level 400 boss? Please tell me there isn't. Let's see. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. I only count 4 enemies right now. Oh, Jesus Christ. Lord save me. Oh, it's just that dude, which just got pushed away. 2 dudes. Holy crap, we got this. Nice. 10 enemies left, 400. Didn't need support, so we can freaking auto it now. That's amazing. All right, sweet. And these rewards, of course. Oh yeah, 55k LMD. That's the good stuff. All right, boom, we can do auto deploy. However, we need to do something about this one as well. Once you kill 400 enemies, your weekly reward limit, I think that goes up to 1600. Definitely have to try and do that too. But yeah, that was really, really cool. So this was my squad for Annihilation. I do understand I have a couple of 6 stars in there, which everyone might not have. And most of my guys are elite level 30 or so. It didn't get too close at any point, except for the top team, the Meyer at level 1. Shot level 11 was actually fine for the most part, and Scavenger actually did pretty well, sometimes super close to dying, but point is I don't think you need super high levels, just the right strategy. You absolutely should have a single target sniper though for those drones, an anti-air, one that basically just says attacks aerial enemies first. That's important. I have Exucii, but I'm sure there are tons of others that would do well in her place. Let's check Jessica. Yes, she is one single target as there is no AoE here. Jessica would work, Meteor would work, I suppose even Cruz would work. Basically single target, sniper. That's a must-have. Saria can be replaced by pretty much any other defender. Her AoE healing did help a little bit, but I don't think it was that important. But yeah, pretty much any defender as long as they're high enough level will do the trick. Just make sure if you're going with like a healing defender, like Gummy for example, that they're elite 1, otherwise they're only going to block 2 enemies rather than 3. It was the same with Saria, but my Saria is elite. As far as healers go, single target is definitely better in this case because the defenders are taking a lot of like burst damage, and someone like Patilopsis, I tried my best, okay, is an AoE healer, restores the HP of 3 allies, and you really need that burst focus healing for the burst focus damage. However, if you already have like a super high raised Patilopsis or other AoE healers, then it might work. I did have a backup unit, Franca, to take care of the wandering casters, and she was really quite helpful for that. But yeah, I mean, basically this is what I used. You saw the run. Also single target arts caster, very important for those big tanky dudes up there. Shaw was a beast as well. I mean, he couldn't push the really, really strong ones into the holes, but a lot of others which was super useful. Again, though, you do need to get a skill up to level 4 for that. Besides that, I don't think there's too much else to say. It is important that your damage dealers, so your snipers, your arts dealers, and your guards, I would say at least elite, level 10 or so, but the vanguards, medics, and shot especially, as you can see, don't need to be super high level. So honestly, you can just try it with what you have. And if it doesn't work, raise your dudes. That's pretty much all I can say. But yeah, make sure to tell me what you think in the comments down below. Leaving a like if you happen to enjoy is always greatly appreciated as well. Thanks, as always, for watching, and until next time.